So there was this popular saying growing up that I kept hearing over and over again, and it's ignorance is bliss. But when you really think about it, is ignorance really bliss? And where does that saying even come from? So I did a little bit of research, got my notebook here. So the actual saying is not ignorance is bliss. It's actually by Thomas Gray in his 1742 poem titled, I'm looking at my notebook, Ode on a Distant Prospect of Eden College. So the full saying is, where ignorance is bliss, it's folly to be wise. Basically, in plain English, it means that not knowing certain things can lead to happiness. And I'm not sure if I 100% agree with this, because if you look at the dictionary, ignorance is defined as lack of information or knowledge. And if you think about it, do you really want to have lack of information or knowledge? I think maybe certain things, maybe like, I don't know, I don't want to know too much about, like, for example, satanic rituals or, Masonic rituals and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I do a little bit of research here and there just to get an idea, but I don't want to go too deep into that. But I don't fully agree that ignorance is bliss because, I mean, if ignorance was really bliss, y'all, I mean, I'd be in the dark about my health issues. I would be in the dark not knowing that a lot of my health issues were actually spiritual in nature. That's why, like, alternative medicine and functional medicine and all of that and, just regular doctors couldn't really help me because I had to go to the spiritual root cause of it. I couldn't just, do the regular things that, they told me to do and heal because it did not work for me. And, if I was ignorant about that, I mean, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, and just in general, like, is ignorance really bliss? I don't agree that ignorance is really bliss. I believe that knowledge is power, especially with the Bible. And, we have to know things, especially with what's going on in this world today, man. It's getting really crazy out there, y'all. So stay prayed up. All right, have a good day.